Hello and welcome to my video. This is one of many that will be posted for testimony of narcissistic abuse in social environments that I've been experiencing. But there are various forms of abuse I've been experiencing, like cyber harassment, cyber stalking, defamation of character, physically being stalked. My phone has been hacked. And there's a lot of things that go into the dynamics of this, but the people at the source of this are narcissistic. This type of abuse is narcissistic abuse. It's a way of covert manipulation to control a narrative over someone's life and manipulate the way that they're being perceived. It leads to a lot of people suffering from depression and anxiety disorders and thoughts of suicide. We've been seeing a wave of this going on with teenagers online, with content creators, and even with celebrities. So I feel like there's purpose in me speaking about this and raising awareness. So I'm going to be breaking down everything that I've been going through and that I've processed through in healing. The Lord has led me through healing and protected me from a lot of things that I was experiencing. And I have exposed a little bit of this in various ways online through my community page here and through other social platforms. So the way that I've posted and have been bringing awareness to this all this time has been very messy, and it seems like it's a lot of drama. I'm gonna break this down, okay? There's this very specific way that I went about doing this to expose the truth. So I went kind of viral a few times, so I'm well known now on social media. I'm not saying like I'm super popular or famous or anything, but not because of what I've posted and the way I put myself out there in order to combat the abuse and the things that I'm experiencing. I've become well known to a certain extent and well known within my city where I live, and this has affected my life in various ways. But this everything started through the process of a breakup. And within the breakup, these lies were leading people to do very unjustified things in order for them to justify their personal jealousy or hate towards me. And this all started with my personal life. I was on private accounts, and then I went public to start standing up for myself, and that just drew in more attention. This stuff I'm experiencing, it may have started on a personal level, but it's grown public, and I'm not the only person that's been targeted this way, online especially. I've even had issues with my church. So there are times where different church services that I've gone to, the sermons were created based off of posts that I've made online. So I went through recovering my health, my relationship with God, just to manage and cope with the extent of what I was experiencing. Your belief system needs to be intact. You can't run to other forms of coping and healing. So this is just a beginning overview. I'll be giving details and video evidence as well. But I hope that I'm able to do all this in a timely manner. The next few weeks I want to start posting more details of videos and giving awareness of how I got into all this in the first place and made myself a public target, basically, and how I'm managing it. But Lord has turned my life completely around. I would not have survived it, and I would not be surviving if it wasn't for my relationship with the Lord.